Wow. Okay, well, you guys know I can't dance. Anywho, hey, welcome to the Little Hut Podcast. You're inside the hut because the hut is always hot. My name is Kimberly F. Brown, and of course, you're hanging out with Brown, simply Brown on Cleveland. All talk, no gossip, and maybe just a little bit of drama this evening. Anyway, happy Mother's Day to you and yours. I am not going to be with you too long, no more than like 20 minutes, because we're going to get right down to business. But before I go on, I have to give a shout out to my sponsors. Don't forget, if you're looking for a single home, condo, or commercial property, be sure to reach out to Aletha Johnson of the Dream Team Realty over at Maple Heights. Her number is 216-375-3681. 216-375-3681. Give Miss Johnson a call. Then let's go over to Broadway, East 55th Street. Look out for Flavor Bomb Restaurant. Now, Tiffany is located at 3303 East 55th Street. And one of my neighbors, Linda Williams, told me she went by there and got her big old breakfast and some great dinner. And she told me that the food is really good. Now I think I deserve a tip. Rather than making that $2.25, hell, at least Tiffany can give me an extra 10 cents, right? Anyway, Flavor Bomb Restaurant, one of the best soul food cafes in the region. And then again, our third sponsor is coming in from Garfield Heights. It's the Concerned Citizens of Garfield Heights. Damn right, they wrote me a real nice fat check. And they'll probably ask for it back when I go to Garfield Heights the week after next. And I go there district by district by district. And you guys know what I'm looking for, right? I'm looking for filthy neighborhoods. And if I see it, I don't care who you are. I am going to call you out and expose you. Because why? Because citizens, we deserve better, right? All day long. Damn right. But anyway, let's get down to the get down because tonight is a tad bit funky. Damn right. Listen, first of all, let's talk the city of Cleveland. Don't forget that about 2 weeks ago, remember I found that body? Yeah, in high grass and high weeds. Now, that was located over in Cleveland, Ward 6. And a lot of people are saying, well, Brown, you live in Cleveland, so y'all got enough dirt over there. True, true, true. Listen, you cannot argue with me about that because I live in nasty, funky Cleveland Ward 1. But however, where I reside, the little hut that senator tried to talk about because of the size of my home, listen, our street is like really decent. I kid you not. And our lawns, majority, 90% is always up to par for the course. But I hear you. But also to understand this, that I'm so fair. So as I'm going through your community, remember, I'm always checking the city of Cleveland because the city of Cleveland is one big hot ass mess and can't nobody deny it, especially on the east side. West side may be doing okay, but east side, listen, if it was up to me, every single one of these council people, they would be gone. Brown on Cleveland, damn right, I said it. And don't forget, we cleaned up that racial slur over in Cleveland Ward 2. Now get this, y'all not gonna believe this because we getting ready to go to Warrensville in a few seconds. But listen, can you believe that I had somebody text me asking me or pretty much trying to tell me why I should not have done what I did? Well, first of all, I let the person know that, first of all, we're the Black Women Commission of Cuyahoga County. We are the real Black Women Commission. We don't have to worry about bibs and nobody at city council trying to tell us what to do. We do what we're supposed to do because we're always going to turn a wrong what into a right. And I also told her because we grown ass women. So we don't cow down or bow down to politics. We care about the people. And this is why our organization is extremely successful because we will always confront issues that most people run from, including those darn attorneys. So Brown on Cleveland, that had to be like the dumbest text that I received. And I kid you not, I should call that person out, but I'm not because most times she's like real cool. So I don't know if she was drinking, stinking, whatever the case may be. but that was a dumbass comment that she made to me, Brown or Cleveland. Listen, I don't ever want to see the word, on anybody's wall, because that's something we're not. And to have something like that in the black community, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. A lot of you guys drive down miles every single day, and y'all sit there and watch that filth on that abandoned building, and y'all didn't open y'all damn mouths. It shouldn't take me. I live in Cleveland Ward 1. It's nasty enough. But the only reason why I really don't deal with Cleveland Ward 1 anymore is because y'all listen to that dumbass Elizabeth Sullivan of the Cleveland Plain Dealer. And you can go and tell her what I said. Because when I was running for office, she gonna tell y'all stupid butts, listen, don't vote for Brown because Brown just want the neighborhood clean up. Uh yes, dumb. You know why? Because filthy communities are high crime rate communities. And if you clean your community, you can begin to decrease crime. So I don't care how much money they throw out to these fake groups and these fake activists. You understand? They're not activists, they fake activists. I don't care how much money you give them, they don't understand the plan on how to rid crime in your community. They just don't. So y'all listen to that dumb lady, and that's why you got what you got. And Kimberly Brown's gonna do what she want to do because I owe y'all absolutely nothing. Brown on Cleveland, yeah, I said it. Damn right. Okay, now let's do this. Let's go ahead and get down to the get down, and let's talk about Warrensville Heights. Yeah, they call themselves the friendly city over there. Well, really, they ain't that damn friendly because if y'all remember, a couple of years ago, there was a conversation that the elected officials in the Cleveland Warrensville, they wanted to ban Kimberly and Brown. They didn't even want me coming into the city of Warrensville because you know they had did a senior citizen wrong, and I called them out on that frackanacko jackal bull. So they got mad. The mayor got mad. I don't care nothing about it because I kind of feel like this: if that was your mama, you would want somebody sticking up for your mama. But they tried to ban Kimberly Brown. So real talk, listen, we went to the city of Warrensville because here again, I'm all about cleaning up communities this summer because I truly don't want to see filth anywhere I drive my vehicle. I just don't. I just don't, right? So I go through Warrensville Heights, and let me say this about Warrensville. Warrensville Heights, they are doing a good job. They really are. As far as keeping their streets clean, as far as people maintaining their lawns, as far as making sure their businesses are adhering to their code enforcement rules and regulations and policies. I'm going to give them that because they do. So you know me, I'm still scouring the city of Warrensville because my thing is y'all say y'all friendly, but y'all probably not that damn friendly. So I'm going to find something. So, I remember that news story and I remember seeing Cynthia Weatherspoon. If y'all know that, that's like my sister-in-law, right? She should really be council person over there. I don't know why she won't, but at anywho, I remember seeing her on the news and she was talking about the Clarkwood apartments. And I lived over there way, 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 way back in the day when I was like in my 20s. And I'm damn near 100 now. But at any rate, I remember that they were talking about the apartments over there. It was just like terrible. So I decided, I said, you know what? I want to go ahead and go through the apartment complex because I want to know what's going on in Warrensville. So I went through Walford, and Walford got a problem with maintaining their line. And I believe that, the city of Warrensville need to send code enforcement over there, building and housing to make sure, I don't know who owns that property, but they got to do better than what they're doing because people have a right to be comfortable in the way they live. And I just don't believe that you should take people money as a landlord and you really not making sure that there's pride in the community. But at any rate, that's Walford, right? So then I decided to go through Banbury. Now Banbury is about condos. Those people, they like own their condos. For the most part, they're maintaining it. The problem that I have over there sometimes, the dumpsters are not, empty the way they should be empty. But I do understand that I think they have a contract with Waste Management. So at least they're trying to do something. So listen. So then I go through Clarkwood. and I see this guardrail that, some dumb them ran into. And it's like totally terrible. You got points and guards of the railroad guard post sticking up, which can easily injure anybody, right? a lot of kids ride their bicycles, they play, they push. You have people in wheelchairs on their motor scooters. All they got to do is run into it, be pushed into it, and somebody's going to get injured. Now, so what I did, because that was the most I found, which in fact really wasn't too bad, because I probably would give Warrensville Heights like a B plus, right? I really would. So out of kindness of my heart, y'all know how nice I am. I really am. Real nice lady, really. Gotta get to know me. I'm very nice, kind of goofy. Oh, maybe not. So I sent the email over to that dude, the council person. His name is Walter Stewart, right? And I gave him like 72 hours just to tell me about the rail and who's responsible, if it's the public, if it's Warrensville, or if it's the private property of the people who own Clarkwood. All I wanted to know was who, because then my next question would have been, so what are you going to do to get the guardrail fixed? Because I don't want anybody to get injured. I really don't. Well, of course, here we have another clown, another person who just want to run. Here again, his name is Walter Stewart, and he's the council person over there. And just like that damn Elliot Forehand, he ran. He ran. So I'm tired of people running when all you're trying to do is find out what's going on. That's it. All I want to do is to make sure the residents over there are safe. Now we know about their issues with them rats and them roaches and crime infestation. We know all that stuff. So at least you can do is to make sure the outskirts of the building and the landscape of the property is maintained and that is safe. Now, I kind of look at it like this. If this joker, his name is Councilperson Stewart, y'all, if he can't do something as simple as that, figure out how to replace, because you can't repair it, how to replace the guardrail, he don't need to be in that seat. He really don't. So the council president should be looking at him, because see, the council people don't work for Mayor Sellers. See, they work in partnership. But the problem is, when things don't get done in a district or a ward, when people don't know who these council people are, first person they want to blame is the mayor. And it's not fair to the mayors. So listen, at the end of this month, y'all know we have the Jackass Award coming up, right? And right now, we got two people who are going to get that award. One is Elliot Forehand. Two is Walter Stewart. Now, there's going to be two other people who get the Jackass Award. But we're going to have a real big ceremony, and we're going to make sure that we name the Jackass of the month. And it's coming. Show enough, show enough.
Understand why people won't respond to brown on Cleveland. See, you don't want little Kimmy to start talking, because I'm liable to start knocking on, the doors of constituents, because we probably need to get these jokers removed. Now we know that forehand guy that lost anyway, Eric Sennenberg, right? So we ain't gotta worry about him, because he like to run anyway. He a track star. But this dude, Walter, now that don't make no sense. Brown only had one question for this joker, and he couldn't even answer.
So I tell you guys, sometimes Kimmy just come on out. But at any rate, Warrensville, City of Warrensville, I think they're doing a fantastic job. And it's probably because, they got the congresswoman over there, Chantel Brown. So really, they probably don't want for anything. And then they got the former congresswoman over there, Marsha L. Fudge. Bless her heart, because Shaker young people. Okay, I won't even go there, but y'all know where I'm going with that. They. Now, if we were all like the young people of Shaker Heights, we would have our neighborhoods totally cleaned up, because those young people let us know they ain't nothing to play with. But that's a whole nother situation, because that was properly handled, and I'm so proud of those young people. But let me go back to this. Warrensville is not hurting. They got the congresswoman over there, and I'm quite sure she's dumping millions of dollars over there, and she's probably not even sharing the wealth throughout the other districts because it don't look like she's sharing anything through Cleveland Ward 1 because Ward 1 is a hot ass mess. So do me a favor, hey, if y'all know the Congresswoman Chantel Brown, I do, could y'all please ask her to give Cleveland Ward 1 some brooms, some dustpans, some trash bags and lawnmowers, and take them over there to the Harvard Community Center and call Councilperson Joe Jones to put his gloves on and bring his ass out here and clean up his ward. He was elected to serve. Let him serve. Brown on Cleveland. I sure said it. Yes. So again, hey, good job, Warrensville. It's just terrible that you got a runner, a track star, who's part of council, who's making y'all look bad. Brown on Cleveland. So listen, here again, not going to be with you at all. I want to tell you guys what is coming up in the Little Hut podcast. Don't forget, we are going into the city of Maple Heights beginning Monday. We're going through District 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are going to scour each and every district. And of course, I'm looking for the jackass of Maple Heights to add to this fantabulous award ceremony. And right now, I know there are 4 runner-ups, maybe 5, but one will definitely become part of the Jackass Award ceremony. Now, if their district look like New Jack City, we're going to call them out. And listen, don't think because, I got this shirt on, it say vote Blackwell. Listen, y'all, don't think she going to get a pass because she ain't getting no pass either. This is not about the mayors. This is about council, and it's about people being safe. It's about the community being clean. And I don't want to hear about nobody crying or no one blowing snot because I got toilet paper, Kleenex, and tissue waiting for them. So here again, Brown, simply Brown on Cleveland. I've been with you all for about 19 minutes. And I told you, I was not going over 20, definitely not 21. So listen, Brown, simply Brown on Cleveland. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I don't invite anybody to listen to this show. All you got to do is go on YouTube, check out the videos. I got about 500 subscribers now. And if you have not subscribed to the Little Hut Channel podcast, please do so and keep my numbers moving because I'm almost up to 1 million followers. Damn, I ain't even close. But listen, y'all, as I always say, I gotta go. Plus, I got a date tonight. Watch out there. Listen. Probably not. Yeah, probably so. But listen, I know that you don't like me. And trust me, I don't like you. And that's what we got in common, right? So you guys have a great evening. Reach out to me if you need me. And I'm serious about that. Happy Mother's Day to the moms and the dads. My name is Kimberly F. Brown. Damn right. Brown. Oh, that darn Brown on Cleveland.